Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Yordan Alvarez at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs, looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Number 11 stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. Senga back to work. And it takes low for ball 1. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Alvarez collects, fires to first. Save! Paredes digs in now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
No score here in the second. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, 1 and second. Back to first, and that is a double play. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Meyers. He was late there. Strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Back to right. Marte hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Mets DH. Mark.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
One-two now. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Francisco Lindor. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but it also
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now here is Zach DeZenzo. The pitch. And there's the strike. Senga goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That missed by a lot, and that is ball one. And it's strike two. The pitch. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Upstairs. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. Home half of the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bader up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. That hasn't been the case today.
Ronnie Mauricio now. On the ground, right side, DeZenzo. Throws the first in time. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. And the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. hit to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Senga back to work. First pitch swinging.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the
run around the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Pena on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chases into third, slider there. Throw to first, in time. So the drop third strike. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, number 11. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Fastball for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. There's a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Well, interesting, he's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit. Back here in Queens, now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Meyers. Flied to right his first time. Late on that fastball.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Righty delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
1 out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Zach DeZenzo. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. Winker drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So next up for Houston, Pedro Leon.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. There's the strike. And that one fouled off. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 11th of the year. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. Don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. On a line out towards center. Meyers makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ronnie Mauricio. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Greg Kessinger, he'll take over at second base after the injury. Alvarez in the box now, takes strike 1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. Fouled off down the right side. And that one fouled off. One run across to the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Got him! That is. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. McCormick measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Fair ball. In comes the run from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. On a line, base hit around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Oscar Brazoba.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate, Christian Walker swings through that. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Lined into right. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. So first and second with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Jake Meyers. He's already homered in this game. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Buto up and throwing. Ottavino getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So first and second with 2 outs. Greg Kessinger up next for the Astros, getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. Swing and a miss as he was out front. First and second, 2 down. but no advance from the runners. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Marte moves under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 4 and the Mets 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, number 11. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side. And foul ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. McCormick sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That one's in there. 0-1. The Astros leading by 3 here in the 2nd game of the series. Good eye in that spot. Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Pedro Leon. Razoban back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2. And look out. That one gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. McCormick leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Pitch way inside. Throw to second. Tag. Out in second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often. Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Not close with that one. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 3. Check on the runner. And he's back safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
just off the inside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings through that one.
2-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. And they're up by 4.
Back-to-back singles. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Runner at first with 2 away. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Well, did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Isaac Paredes will hit next. High fly ball, right field. Marte moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-1. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Jesse Winker. That clips a corner.
0-1.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Meyers hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Ronnie Mauricio. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The Mets down by 4. Here the bottom of the 7th. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. That's ripped to right down the line. And it goes just foul. And that's down and away. Out to center. Meyers makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Meyers, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. In the air, foul off first, drifts towards it, and out number 1 on the grab. And stepping in for the Astros, Greg Kessinger. He's 0 for 1. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte moves under it, nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Number 28.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, number 28, will be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. That one is hammered right field. McCormick going back. And it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And it's second. Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
In the air, right side. And it gets by him. Here comes Alvarez around third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. That misses the zone. Ball 1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The Astros leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. It's 2-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Got him. They limit the damage here. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
75.
Reed Garrett.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And here it comes. Hit hard. That gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Back to the top of the lineup. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Look out! And it hit him. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Swung on, belted. That's back. That'll make it out of here. A shot to the opposite field. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Garrett, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. And we're back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Just missed.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that one hammered back there. Hangs off the wall. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score. It's 7-3. Bader up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the ninth and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
Winker stands at second with no outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now here is Ronnie Mauricio. And there's the strike.
One strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. That pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros even this series up in a game apiece.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 7